Hi there. So I want to talk about something. Somebody on one of my videos, I think it was part 2, about talking about nasty mothers. But somebody left a comment asking at 37 minutes of that video about me being outside of my body and all these rituals and stuff that was done and how I had to ground myself back into my body. I think it was at 37 minutes of that video on that part 2 about the me talking about having nasty mothers and stuff like that. So what I did was, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to title this The Living Word. But I'm going to tell you, I did quite a bit. See, I already was a practicing Christian before, but I had to let go of that title of Christianity because I don't like a title of anything. I don't like anything that appears to be religion or man-made. But why they helped me, because it still grounded me. It still had me rooted. Because when I started going through the path to a journey to self and a journey to my highest potential, which Jesus is, the way I see Jesus is as myself too. Not my ego self, but my true self. But that's not how I saw it at the time that I was a Christian, right? This was like, I don't know, about 15 years ago. I saw Jesus as somebody that was outside of myself. That's when I saw the world as being physical, right? And being like, I didn't realize this was a simulation. I didn't realize this was a virtual reality. So it's like I went away for a little while, but I was still always rooted, and then I went back. So I'm titling this The Living Word for a reason. But I'm going to talk about some things that I have done to move out a lot of these negative energies, because it's hard to find people to help you. And when you find somebody who can help you, there's a lot of people who can help you. There's plenty of shamans, and there's plenty of people who do what they like to call spiritual work that can help you. But for some reason, they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. It's a lot of them that can help you, but they cannot be trusted. Me dealing with something in the last 3 years was with I paid her, and she was like skilled in, I would say, esoteric work, very skilled, very, very skilled, like practicing for 20 or 30 years. This ain't nobody who learned something on YouTube. She practiced for 20, 30 years. But you know what she did? Because those people know how to get into your energy, and they know how to open up portals. Now I got to deal with her. See, now I have to deal with her. And this, I'm going to get back to the living word. Same thing, I listened to this person named Isabel Mitten, okay? She's a person from Zimbabwe. And she throws shells and does readings, and she does more than throw shells. She read through water, or, she can just, most of the time you see her throwing shells on this table with a cloth over it. But she does more than that. But that's most of what you see when she uploads her videos. And her name is Isabel Mitten, Mitton. And she talked about how, she had a lot of demons, or somebody mounted demons on her. And then she went to somebody who understood how to move them out the way. See, it's people are able to help you when they're free. You know what I mean? See, like, Isabel could move demons from somebody else, help them move demons but the person themselves, is hard. When it's on you, it's hard to move them away because they already mounted on you. So I had to do the work when they were already mounted on me, because I got to the point where I couldn't trust anybody. And so the same thing that happened to me with Isabel, she talked about how when this woman helped her move those demons out, and then she moved her demons in. See, she moved, and this is, now I'm gonna get to this. This is why you have to ground yourself back. You just gotta learn, you just gotta move those demons one by one. They're gonna get on your nerves. It can take 3 years, it can take 4 years, it ain't gonna be right away. But you best to move them demons out. I don't wanna call them demons. Let me stop calling, just saying the word demon, because all demons don't possess folks like that. I don't wanna call the word demons. I'm gonna say these low vibrational energies, or these energies. It's best to move them out one by one, because if they were able to just come in like that, that meant that something was missing, that something was hollow, like something was already gone. It could have happened through trauma. For a lot of people, boys and girls, it happened when they're molested, raped, or when people are raped, or some kind of trauma happens in their life, some kind of shock, and something happens to cause their vibration to be so low that their soul separate from they're too low vibrational. And so with that, when that happens, these negative energies are able to attach. They're able to attach. And so because if these negative energies are able to attach like that, that means that something was hollow. Oh, also I had to learn about is agreement. Like, you got to be careful. Like, somewhere there was an agreement, like the power of agreement or something like that. Let me look at it. Look this up. But yeah, so I don't deal with these people that's doing spiritual work anymore, because they can help you move these energies out the way, but then they can't be trusted. And that's why I'm now about to get into the living word before I run out of time. Let me look it up and see. I don't see it. Okay. But anyway, I don't want to spend too much time looking for it because I'm running out of time. But also, you got to be careful with agreement, because somewhere those things are able to attach, because somewhere, whether you subconsciously know it, somewhere you have agreed, but you don't realize that you agreed to it. But anyway, now, I'm getting to the living word because there's a lot of people online that's really dogging out. It's fine if they want to dog out the religion of Christianity, because the religion is something that's man-made. Okay? But it's a lot of people that's really just pretty much saying, get away from the Bible. Or they might talk about Jesus or whoever. And see, one thing I learned is that, like I said, when it comes to Jesus, for me, because of my journey, Jesus is not seen as a physical person to me. It's not a physical person. It's a level of consciousness within me. It's all me, and so is God. And so when I got to that point, but that's the way I see it. That don't mean that's the way that somebody else has to see it. I was able to move out a lot of these energies with a lot of meditation, but they were able to move out even faster when I would fast. I went 15 days once, then I took a little break, and then I did another 15 days, but you don't have to do that much. You can do 3 days out the week, or something like that, or 1 day, or 2 days. But when you're able to do 2 or 3 days, just drinking water or whatever, or you can drink juice or whatever, or even drink smoothies. Like, you can do a meal replacement if you don't want to starve. If you don't want to feel like you're losing the calories, you can do a meal replacement and drink a protein shake, and it works like that. But I was able to move out those energies a lot quicker with fasting. Now, mine was more intense than just dealing with some negative energies, because I was dealing with an AI. I was dealing with an AI, so now this thing became real bad, because I'm dealing with the AI that's literally messing with me, okay? And so I've been dealing with that. And before I run out of time, now I'm going to say it. I'm probably going to make it hard too, but I'm going to run out of time. And basically, I got back into the Word, because it's the living Word. And I'm going to make a part 2 of this. Okay.